Sup, dudes? Alright, what's up, guys? This is a late upload. Sorry, starting this at like 10 something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to record it with a different phone, so you can see the quality's probably not as it was earlier. And there's no intro. But, here's your intro. Woo! Okay, so, I'm gonna talk about the first time, experience with the dog that, ran away and passed away. I'm gonna tell two little stories, like I've done with the other ones. So this one, I had a black lab. This is skip a few years from the last part, the last story time, and go into black lab territory. Those things are adorable, and this dog, he would actually play fetch. He would go fetch it and he'd bring it back. Well, he loved to dig, and he would dig under the fence, and then we'd have to spray water at him because, apparently dogs hate water. Don't know how, don't know why. And they would he would go under the fence and we'd have to spray him back into the backyard. This was also back when the time when my cat loved going outside. She loved it. She'd go outside, hunt or something or whatever. Don't know why, because we fed her all the time. But she once brought my mom back a mouse. It's horrid. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, my dog, Obi, we called him Obi, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, but like Obi for short. Well, he would run under the fence, and one night, apparently he dug under and he ran off. He ran away. And I woke up to my dad talking to someone on the phone, like, yes, my dog ran away. I looked outside and I was like, what? Obi ran away? But yeah, he ran away. We were outside, like, calling Obi, like, oh my gosh, Obi, come here, And that was my first time of an experience with my dog running away. Second experience was my dog passing away, which is even worse and just an awful thing. So, he got hip dysplasia. And I swear, it was just bad. It was misery. Like, he was miserable. His name was Chewy. He was a Great Pyrenees, and with big dogs like this, they get hip dysplasia. And what hip dysplasia is where their legs, they can't move their legs. They can't. And their organs start to shut down on them. And if you think, no, their organs don't shut down on them, you're wrong. They do. And that's why they pass away from it. That's why it's horrible for them. I do tell the truth. I know my facts. But anyways, he got hip dysplasia, and for a few days he was just miserable. I swear. So we took him to the vet, and it's the hardest thing to get him into the van because he can't move. He can't move his back legs, only his front legs. But we had to move him into the van and get him to the vet. Then, we stayed overnight. They gave him medicine and stuff. And so we came back maybe a few days later, and he passed, like, the night, like, in the morning, like, midnight, I think it was. He passed, and when we got in there, she was like, my mom said, hey, here to check on Chewy, the Great Pyrenees, and the lady at the counter looked at her, and Mom just knew right away that, he, passed, and when she said, gosh, I'm so sorry, depression just kicked into everybody who was there, which was me, my dad, and Mom. Grayson, I think he'd moved out by then, by the time. I think he was living with my Aunt Nita. Anyways. Well, he passed, and so what we did was we took him and we buried him out in my papa's yard. He's got a huge yard. He's got a few acres. A lot of acres, actually. And we buried him out there. And I skipped school for that day to actually dig a hole for him. Oh, God, I swear. Digging in Oklahoma territory is like digging in a mountain with a banana. Okay? The worst thing ever. 2 inches, not even an inch in, you'll find a rock. And you have to crush that rock or move that rock to dig underneath it and actually dig a hole. And it took us about a few hours. It was horrid. bad day. Bad and sad. Just horrid. Well, yeah, I mean, yay, I got to skip school, but not for necessarily the best reason. Man, digging a grave in Oklahoma, don't do it. If you're gonna dig a grave, go somewhere else in Oklahoma. I swear. This place, you're literally just as bad as teaching a rhinoceros to jump out of an airplane and go parachuting. That's how bad that is. I'm gonna take a drink of my Pepsi. I've been kind of silent because, thinking about bad thoughts like this, it just, calm it down, Not really fun to think of it, but, it's better to talk about something than to just, not talk about something. Because when you don't talk about something, you think, when you're talking to someone, you want to say it. It's temptation, man. Then you don't talk about it, and it's just, ugh. Anyways, I'm getting off track. That was my story for today. Excuse me. It's my story for today. Bad experiences with pets and dogs. I have more of those in the future. About pets. Just bad experiences with them. And another one will be tomorrow. I'm going to do another story time tomorrow. But I'll see you guys in the future. See you in the next video. Flex Panda VL, bro. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. That's my Pepsi. I drew that. It took me a while, actually. Just to focus. And that's my penmanship thing. Not penmanship. That's my signature. That's what that's called. And that is my 3D drawing of my, YouTube channel. Anyways, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.